Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. We are going to be hunting the Gore Magala today after we slew a bunch of rampaging apex predators. The wormway is suspected to be reacting to the Gore Magala's presence as a living organism would, aka trying to get rid of a virus, which the Gore Magala does cause. At least that's a suspicion right now. So we're gonna hunt the Gore Magala and see if that fixes things. And if it doesn't fix things, oh well. We're gonna try killing other things, I imagine, until it does fix things. But anyway, Fabius wanted to meet us at the Ice Shard Cliffs. And over the past couple of days, I've been working on improving my armor. So hopefully we'll be able to handle what's to come.
Forget supplies. I'm gonna take a cat nap.
Supplies. That's not my tent.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
I heard from the others.
He's out gathering a lot of stuff. Looks like I kept my pockets fairly clean. Drinks. About do it. Yeah, Drake is joining me today. I was just waiting for him too. Here he is. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. We're not in the community squad today, guys, because we're not doing community play. But I am working on updating my schedule so you guys know when to pop up if you wanna hop into a game. I know that's been a request so far. Yes, yes. I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I'm sure it's not gonna hit me until I am out in the field and unable to do anything about it. Well, I mean, technically I could, I just have to run back to the tent, but I don't wanna. Once we hit the field, I am on the field. Let's go ahead and cook a meal up.
Me just over here trying to maximize different skills that I can attach.
I'm gonna make the Raydal Beta armor. Eventually. I still gotta hunt him a whole lot. Let's see. I don't know how hard this guy will hit. I'm gonna have some fish. With some garlic.
Biggest thing we have to worry about is he doesn't have any other things, just frenzy, right?
Let's see. Yeah, he's just frenzy, but as long as you hit him a lot, that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and bring some null berries, I guess, if you're worried about not hitting him enough. Delicious. Now, if I go in here, I also forgot to bring null berries. I'll grab a batch of those and just head on out then. Fabius! What have you got to say to me? Let's go. Let's go, Ace Lancer.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter? All right. Time is our enemy here as much as Gore Magala. Let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
cutscene.
Look alive, men! Report!
Sir, we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Form up!
Right.
Horrible. Oh!
I see why they call it frenzy.
There you are. Don't breathe it in!
After it!
See it.
It's spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn! Now go!
Rex, calm.
Hurry!
Hang in there. That's an order! You! There's no escape!
So sick. Experience with the charge blade, so you're gonna have to bear with me.
Another monster joining in!
To do, but that works.
realized I didn't join the squad yet, so I've got to do that before I go. Oopsie.
Blast. Frenzy. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
It's like a freight train. I didn't time that right. Oh well. I keep doing the wrong health recovery item because I fixed my radio wheel. Radio menu, I have such a love-hate relationship with radio menu. It's convenient, but it's also really painful if you change anything. Ow! There goes my Moxie!
Incoming! Look alive!
Doing alright. I hope you're doing good too. It's okay, I get it. I have way too many games. Games to play. Typically a charge blade user, but I'm trying to get better at it. I'm actually a dual blade bowman. Thank you, Lefty, because I can't keep myself alive for shit right now. I'm still getting used to the weapon cadence. I keep missing the big blows, but it's just because I'm not used to it. Dual blades is fun. 100% recommend. I might have to switch to my dual blades. Because I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
I keep accidentally activating Helmbreaker and dropping my spirit meter.
Well, just, if you want to play on my Discord, I have squad invites available. You can join the squads. I do a lot of community play. We're just not doing community play today right now, but like on weekends and stuff, I do community play. And you can just join and we can do quests. Damn it. Should have guarded. It said link expired. Thank you for letting me know. I'll fix that up as soon as possible. Unfortunately, due to the nature of Discord, links change pretty frequently, so sometimes they expire even if I set them to permanent. And it's unfortunate, but I don't always keep up to what happens to that. But thank you for letting me know. I'll fix that up. Yo, I am not doing as good as I want to do, but at least I haven't carded yet, right?
I'll be honest, this thing flailing around doesn't seem right.
Wait, get him! Nice. Got his tail. My alert's off. No. I don't think so. It should be working. Oh, you subbed? I'm sorry about that if I missed it. I'll have to check a lot of things after this, I guess. Thank you for subbing. Oh, there it is. It was just super delayed. But thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. What happened?
Oh, it's dead.
What happened? Oh, Blubgonga's here.
Remember the card that severed bond.
Yeah, That was just I was noticing that. I'm like,
Hmm.
seems kind of like a disappointing side act.
I mean, it's hard to follow up the Gore Magala, my dude. You're gonna open up after that? Go beat him up. I remember the Blagonga from Freedom Unite, and that dude was like my worst nightmare. He's still got a lot of the same moves, but a couple new tricks. Are we gonna sneak attack him or something? What's going on here?
On demoting at.
There we go, got him. Behavior loading, I guess. Thank you, Jelly. I hope you have a good day too. I'm switching to my dual blades. You throwing that booty back? Gonna get me off. Palico talking on mine was because, Lefty. It's Lefty. Lefty talk, so. Delicious.
Impressive. Admirably done. That should put a halt to the virus's spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Love obvious, man.
I keep the Palico talking on because I don't want to hear constant meowing and angry brawling
Perfectly
throughout the
fine.
fight.
This ought to put it
Maybe
in
that's just me.
exclamation mark tilde.
Exclamation mark tilde. Lefty's still learning how to put emotion into his sentences, clearly. Ooh, Gore Magala Nick Gem!
Yeah.
There are these duels. Quick switch duel 3. Yes, I like it. Charge duel 2.
Grid element jewel. Nice.
He wants you to know that tilde is there. It's not for sassiness, it's because it's a tilde.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue sample. Not to mention your thesis, sir. I just hope the Dragon Torch responds to it as well as our fuzzy friend.
The Avis unit should be delivering it now. We'll just have to put our faith in Werner and wait.
Amazing. Even I can see the change. Is it taking effect already?
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's working most of the magic. If not for it amplifying the effects of the treatment, you'd never see it recover this fast.
That said, another Gore Magala could turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not too concerned.
Love me
Especially
some
if
wyvern
this thing
milk.
has organic
Yummy yummy in my
properties.
tummy.
I'd like to pick Eric's brain about this, but there's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to break through it.
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing is still a big unknown, and a threat. Regardless, Werner, continue your research here. I'll be monitoring the area closely as well.
Understood. We'll head outside then. The cycles should return to normal in each region, but I'd like to keep monitoring them.
Mission complete. God, random stuff. Hold on, I need to see my boy's armor.
Not to mention wanting to speak with you. I believe it's about Arkveld.
Arkveld?
All right then.
Corrupted mantle. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Let's see. We see that armor, Gore Magala. There it is. Gore Magala, my beloved. So this is the female, and then the other is the male. That's what it's been explained to me. Like, there's no gender-locked armor now, so that's really cool. 'Cause sometimes guys get all the coolest stuff, and all the women get is like dresses and skirts. And I'm nothing wrong with dresses and skirts, but I'm so glad I can finally make the pieces I want with the looks I want.
Everybody wants to wear full plate, okay?
I'm gonna have to mess around with this, see what I like best. I like actually the crown for the Gore Magala. Not huge difference in the greaves, except the guy's is a bit fluffier. I can be super fuzzy. I might do the beta armor for this one too, because I don't necessarily need all the antivirus. Like, yeah, there's frenzied creatures, but I just don't think I'll be encountering them frequently enough for me to be like, I need to protect against frenzy, because I'm definitely not gonna hit this guy enough times to break through that. I'll probably just do the beta armor and have that extra gem slot. Or gem slot size, anyway. That's the main difference, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. The difference between the alpha and beta, besides slight color variation, is that one has more gem slots. But you do give up a portion of the skills that the alpha armor does. So if you actually really like the skills of the alpha armor, then make sure you check the beta armor really closely, because as you can see, this one has level 2 flinch free, but you trade that to level 1 for an extra gem slot.
Also, for instance, as far as there's trade-offs. Like for the Ebony Odogaron armor, I don't necessarily believe that I really need bleed resistance, because that hardly ever pops up.
Yep.
So I picked what pieces gave me the benefits that I needed the most, so I could maximize the amount of gem slots that I had.
I can't decide what I want, bro. I'll do this one.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Fashion, yeah. Fashion Hunter is the end game. Yes.
Oh god, it's Warframe all over again.
Oh, and don't be afraid to mix and match alpha and beta pieces too, just an FYI. I'm very chaotic, so I'll probably make an alpha and a beta armor set, but like, for example, if you like the skills of the Gore Magala coil and you want to keep that antivirus, but you don't necessarily want it for this one, then make an alpha coil and then a beta male. Interrupter. Hope you're having a good day.
The optional quest says, Apar wants to talk. I'm like, who?
Hey, I have another cool idea. Want to hear it?
Sure. What have you got?
So, the bigger wasps are nice for healing and all, but are useless if you're knocked out, right?
Well, yeah. Can't do much if I'm laid out flat.
That's what got me thinking. There's a bug that heals like a vigor wasp, but like, bigger, yeah?
A giant bigger wasp?
Apparently we have a new bauble that we can throw in the melding
All
pot
right,
to
I'll go
change
catch
its
you one.
characteristics.
Thanks
Question
a
mark?
bunch. I can't wait to get to work on this one.
Lefty is adorable. Look at him in his little veil. What else was here that needed to talk? Yeah. Things here in the village are exotic, you say? Are they? They seem pretty normal to me. Now the stuff you have, that's unusual. What? You're willing to trade? Sure, color me interested. Bro's eating white tomatoes, and he's like, yeah, this is what tomatoes are supposed to be looking like. Huh. Let's get one of these. I only have one fire opal, but I can always get Eastern honey off of Vigor Wasps, and I have 9 of those anyways.
Ah, perfect. There's a matter I'm eager to ask your opinion on.
Go right ahead.
I am told many mysteries still remain about the ecology of the Guardians. For instance, do you think tempered Guardians could ever exist? Or a tempered Shewu?
Absolutely.
Their desire to survive is no less fierce than for other monsters. I wouldn't be surprised. Especially with their dynamic of eat or be eaten. Why? Have you seen something lately?
No, it was really just a momentary glimpse. Nothing certain. But it felt unlike other Shewu.
I've learned it's often better to listen to my gut. If it turns out you're wrong, no harm done. I'll have the guild look into it and deal with it if needed.
Thank you. That would be a big relief. Sorry to trouble you.
Like almost like Nada wants to speak with you. Look at him. No, he doesn't. No, he wants to speak with you in a specific spot.
Yeah. Can I look at the map? Thank you. Okay, let's pick up all these optionals first. I'm gonna Suja! What's up with the Wyverians? Rex, you're okay! The good boys, they live. This game has had, like, Monster Hunter has always been some degree of badass, right? But I feel like this game has had more moments of pure badass bravery than the previous versions. And maybe it's just me, but I certainly don't feel like as amped up as... I don't remember feeling this amped in World. Let me just put it that way. World had some spectacle fights, but... like... sorry, the good boys win. They opened the way to Gore Magala, like the absolute badasses they were in front of like 4 or 5 Nersillas. I would have been crapping my pants because how am I gonna deal with that many spiders? But they were like, no, you go ahead. This story is fun.
Oh, it's you, Hunter. My apologies.
You seem pretty on edge. Has something happened?
Monsters have been coming closer to the village lately, so I've been on alert.
Monsters here? Why would they suddenly come so close?
The Allharkin said some monsters at the Ice Shard Cliffs have been raging recently. They've chased the others off, and now we're seeing the results of that here.
I see. That's concerning.
If the need arises, we can fortify the gate and weather it. The Keepers, though...
Right. And considering the cause, this is a problem that could worsen before it gets better. Will you allow us to look into the matter?
Yes. I would be very grateful. And rest assured, I'll keep this place safe in the meantime.
Oh, lady. I imagine that's what it feels like to talk to Saika, because she's also very tall. This tall lady. I think that was it for this place. Yeah, oil basin. Azus.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, but could I get some help?
Is something bothering you?
There's word of troubling
I like how somebody
monsters
said
in
that the
oil
exact
regions.
moment you said it.
2 of them. We can't get to the mine. They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck. We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out. I'm worried some of the village hotheads will do something stupid. Crafting may be our life. But you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless plans. Help me stop them?
Of course. I'm happy to help you persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling, though. If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, it could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
You don't mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
Armor force. I'm guessing the Woodwoods have something to say.
Your listenings are much required. Do you know of the botherous creature in these trees? White of fur and red of flower. Draw too near and suffer a mighty betingling. Big, dangerous.
From that description, you mean a Lalabarina.
When pink and red clash, the fur pays damagings most dislike-worthy.
So the Lalabarina is giving you trouble because it's damaging Congalala pelts?
Pink fur is the biggest of splenditude. Many scarrings are not. But pink and red are most odd. Ferocitousness is much different.
Wait, both of them are aberrant cases? Though it's hard to know anything for sure just yet. Fur aside for the moment, that's a concerning bit of news. If they pose a danger, we'll handle it.
Well said. I will give to your hands. Wins will be met with rewardings.
Fur damagings are dislike-worthy. Request so little time. Duh.
Thank you for coming. I'm grateful. The egg we found, the one we thought might be from Arkveld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah. Especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. Inuth Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news.
The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
Eric, what do you think?
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory, but it's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again, poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Dao? A hungry boy?
Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
I was just gonna head out there, but yeah, we can talk to him.
You're going, aren't you?
Chat, Meeps is
The
talking to
Wind's
herself
Gasp,
again.
To Rey Dao.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous not to.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch.
Damn.
But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I
The
promise.
character turned that
Thank you.
around. I was about to lose all respect.
Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Right.
Listen, I
Let's
just
go.
want to take Nada out on a hunt, okay? Listen here, boy.
It was just the way it was like, no. I'm like, excuse me? You really gonna do the boy like that?
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
What do you mean I can't carve it?
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Ray Dow.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution. The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Ray Dow in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then. Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Radau sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Get down! Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Oh, shit.
Please, stop it. For its own sake. We can't leave it like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
If I were a hunter, it's what I would do.
All right.
Alma! Right! The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt!
Understood!
Let's get to it.
Aberrant. What that's gonna be their explanation for an equivalent of a hyper monster, maybe? Can't attack that for whatever reason.
Leave this to me! Heal them now! I don't feel so good.
What could
Sounding like a 18-wheeler.
He reminds me of like a ship getting ready to come to port or something. That's right. What's it again? Right here. We're here, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Look over here, damn it. I don't think that hit. Oh, it did!
I appreciate that he gives us a moment to dodge out before he actually swings. It's very considerate of him.
Very not Ian Cuckoo of him. I don't know how I dodged that, but I'm rolling with it.
Grinds its face across the floor like a psychopath. Immediately starts running and spewing fire.
Who is the equivalent of chaos in combat?
Is it moving to a new area?
Unfortunately.
Are you sure it's moving to a new area?
Unfortunately, I don't have my bow, so yes, it is moving to a new area.
That poor Chatacabra. So another friend mentioned Master Rank.
Yes. So in Monster Hunter, there's 3 stages of ranks, essentially. And historically, in most of the games, in Western releases, I should say, can't really say the same for Japanese releases, you would get through low rank, then progress through high rank, and then finally reach what was originally known as G rank, which later was called Master Rank. Now I haven't played far enough to know if there's a Master Rank here yet, but like in World, they had to do a whole different DLC just for Master Rank to become a thing. The game itself originally only had low and high rank. And then you had Generations Cross, which I think had a Master Rank. And then Double Cross fully fleshed that out with Hyper Monsters, which was really just the same monster, but they have like different weak points, and they touch you, you die. Essentially levels of damage. But yeah, the end game's always been G rank. But you guys are all seeing this.
You mentioned the DLC.
You guys are all seeing this gameplay as I'm seeing it. This is all my first run through of this game, so if I get details wrong or I get them mixed up, rest assured, I will probably learn better with time. Give me them chains. I can't target the chains, they move so freaking much, man. There's a wound on one.
Yeah.
Had I dodged that, that would have been my moment. That would have been my moment, bro.
Mind if I hop on?
Darn it!
Meanwhile, the pallet goes over there just chilling.
Give me that wing!
Ain't our problem.
Explosions are real. I want that wound. Give it to me. Yes! Got it. Delicious. Reach is crazy. Not even fighting in open arenas can save you levels of crazy.
Face. Being so difficult, sir.
Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Ah!
Take your foot then. There.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, no? No!
Right up here.
Really? No!
Come on. Touch the chop chop, come on. Touch it. Just touch it. Just touch it. Put your little tootsie on it. Just a little toe. A little pinky toe. There we go.
Where have you been? He flying.
I'm just gonna assume that the Shagama got swallowed up by the sand.
Hurting for the Shagama part.
No.
He got me on the swing around. He's doing freaking Zenogre flips over here. Oh, I forgot to sharpen my weapon. Look at his tail?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, amazing. I can see him hit me with the tail, and then I see the little meat chunk at the end, perfectly sliced. Nice. Now you just need his face. Oh, I think his face is actually already broken. Never mind. He's Gucci. He must die.
Again.
He's a mover and a shaker. He's ruining my life for ruining his. Nice. That's gotta be a sick kill shot.
I'm glad you're safe. It really did seem as fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. We should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
Here, I'll share you with the I'll share the kill shot with you.
I'm just getting wasted on my kill shot. Like, look at this. Incredible. Incredible kill shot.
I'm not watching this.
No, I know, I know. I took a picture, don't worry.
That was unfortunate.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkfeld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Technically, it's a kill shot.
Yeah, let's go!
Can't really see it though.
Of course I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Let's go!
Mission complete. God. Oh gosh. Look at all these. Oh, Hope Scarf G. Ancient mount dress for the sacred. Camp limits increased. 35 new titles. Goth cloth amber. My goodness.
Let's take a quick break.
I heard from you. Hi.
Heartfelt Mask of Resolve pendant. Okay. Okay. See, I see what you're putting down. Let's see what this pendant looks like. This do be thick. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Still like my wind chimes though.
Obtained 75 new titles.
Hey, what?
Excuse me, I had a question, if I might.
Of course.
Okay.
Is it normal for monsters to fight with each other for days on end?
Well, it's not uncommon for monsters to engage in territorial struggles. But fights stretching over multiple days are rare. Where were they?
Okay, so that should be the last story quest
The
for now,
Vanguard
right?
has seen them at it
Question
every
mark?
time they go to Glory Gem Chimestone. The monsters seem too focused on each other to pay the Vanguard much mind, but I still worry.
You're right, too. It may just be good
Ooh,
luck
that's
that's
good
kept them
tempered
from being
Rathalos.
attacked so far. I'm not keen to wait until that
CPU?
luck runs out. We'll investigate those monsters on our end.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And you... I'm sure you'll be fine, but do be careful.
Make ourselves useful.
Oh, tempered Gore Magala.
Whoa, where?
I'm just gonna casually save that.
Oh, I see it. I have a 7-star, 4 purple star tempered Gore Magala.
Mine has 5.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
It has ancient weapon fragments, rarity 7. These are red colored,
Yeah,
not pink.
Mine are red as well. They're rarity 7 weapon fragments, and then ancient orbs for armor. 2 ancient orbs for armor in the guaranteed, or the bonus rewards. Take that.
I think we have the same one.
No, you said yours has 5 stars, right? So it has more rewards. Oh, that's the strength. My bad. That's the strength. I'm still getting used to this whole multiple stars rating system. All of my other locations are pretty boring. So, I do have a Rothian investigation that drops a Rothian ruby. If you need that.
At the moment.
Alright. Well, guys.
Nobody else wants to talk. Yeah.
That's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you for enjoying this incredible clash, not only with the Gore Magala, but with the Arc build. It was quite delicious. If you like my content, consider following so that you know when I'm online next. And if you want to see some of the stuff I've done in the past, including some of my past streams, you can check out my YouTube channel. I'm gonna fix up the Discord link so that you guys that have been trying to join the Discord can actually do so. I'm very sorry about that. Thank you, Jemmy, for pointing out that it's expired for me. I had no idea. But yeah, feel free to join that. If you want to join Community Squad Nights, I will be publishing a schedule soon with details on how to join Community Squad Nights, so that way you guys can better prepare for those times. In any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, and a big shout out to my Cookie Club members like Melanie who continue to support my content. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye!